Welcome to my Sims 3 Grim Reaper Challenge, guys. Finally, right? Finally getting down to this. So I've moved him into Midnight Hollow. What more perfect fitting town for him. And here he is. This is your main character. And I've turned Bidebug on because we have to get the cursed sarcophagus of the kings. I'm going to show you where he is under Bidebug. And this is the sarcophagus that you're looking for. We want the black outline with the gold trim for the cursed sarcophagus. You also want Bonehilda's living quarters. Here she is under alarms. Why, I don't know. So I'm just going to place her into town real quick. And guys, I don't know why it's recording on half screen. I'm playing on full screen. I'm recording on full screen. But when I go to edit the videos, they're like this for Sims 2 and 3. So I do not know what the problem is. If somebody does, post in the description so I can fix it. And I will be more than happy to do that. Now, I hate these porch things, so I'm going to take them out. They always get in the way when you're doing a video, or you have to turn the camera a bit. So I don't like them. I usually get rid of them. And I wanted to see if the door of life and death would fit here, but it won't. And yes, his house is a bit dark, but he is the Grim Reaper. And he is in Midnight Hollow, so it's going to be a little dark. We don't want a bright and cheerful house for the Grim Reaper. And look, he's going to make faces at himself in the mirror.
Bling. Bling, bling, bling. Bling.
Grim would love to save some cash on the sale happening at Fast or Fresh. Go to Map View to find out where the sale is taking place. I actually haven't played in so long that I have forgotten a lot of the controls. I stopped playing because after the last update, my game does not want to start very well. It always says unable to connect to Origin. When the Sims 3 launcher comes on, I can't launch the game from Origin anymore. It pretends to, but it doesn't actually connect to the launcher. And you can see the game's lagging, and my free space on my hard drive is completely free, so there should be nothing slowing this game down. Now, if you've watched the rules video, you know you have to have the cursed sarcophagus of the kings first. You have to have Bonehilda first. I'm turning off the music and things that are going to slow down playback. You have to have the paranormal career for him. That's part of this challenge. You do have to capture those ghosts because we're going to use them later that he collects on the job. The ones that you collect from the 50 Sims that you must kill on your lot or a lot that your Sim visits. You must keep those urns on your property. We are trying to create a ghastly graveyard after all, so we want them on his property. And I've just put him in one of the houses in town that I've just remodeled it a little bit. You already have this house in Midnight Hollow. It's one of the 4 available ones that you can move into right away. And I have the gold edition. It just means you have a black dragon also.
Oh.
Burn your hands on some waffles with no pot holders. That was stupid. Now you're just going to set them there and not eat them. Yeah, I told you to make waffles so you can just set them down and stare at them and smell them and burn your fingers. going to eat? Or just stare at your food? I used to do that when I was a little kid. My mom would give me things that I just wouldn't eat, and she had the mentality, well, you're just going to sit there all night if you don't eat it. And I was like, okay. And I would literally sit there because it wasn't that I was acting out. I actually didn't like the meat. I'm not big on meat. I do eat meat. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a vegetarian. Although there's nothing wrong with that. I just can't stand a lot of meat, like steak, fat. Some people out there are going to roll over when they hear that, but... Oh, look, let's kill the llama. I hate the llama. I put the fog emitter in. It's in Bite-A-Bug. If you want to put it in, I'll put one on the other side of the house, too, so his whole yard will be fogged up. But for now, we already have one down there. That's why his yard looks white. And I'm just going to take a look around. That's what it brought us to. I thought it brought us to the Weatherstone. It either takes me there or it takes me to this. Because I have Into the Future installed. And I haven't played with that one too much either, so I need to do that. But not with this household. This is my long-awaited Grimm's 3. Sims 3 Grim Reaper Challenge. Woohoo! I'm so excited! At this level, don't be surprised if other Sims don't take your profession seriously. Ghost hunting is a strict discipline that blurs the line between science and sci-fi. Good work and professionalism will go a long way in building respect in your career. So he's gotten his first promotion in a Banshee Band. Sure. Sims with courage and daring can acquire the ghost hunter profession down at the science facility or through job listings on a computer. You'll be notified when someone in town is in need of a ghost hunter, and you can use map view and map tags to locate the paranormal activity. Ghost hunters are equipped with advanced tools to locate and banish ghosts and spirits. Most jobs can be successfully completed by banishing the ghost or convincing the ghost to move on. When not on the job, high-level ghost hunters can use their skills to scan the neighborhood for hidden spirits. And you'll get rewarded for large amounts of spirits. Sorry, my birds are being fools today. I told you guys, every time I get on here and talk, they think I'm talking to someone abnormal because they know no one else is here right now. Yeah, Marshall, we don't like you. We just want you to come in the house so we can kill you guys, sorry. But we'll make nice and pretend we like you. The only reason I don't like the mascot, he seems to come to my house every time I move someone in, and it's like, not everyone wants to go to university. Does Grim Reaper really look like he wants to go to university? Although, that might be a good place to get some of our poor little victims, because some college students are just, sorry, airheads, and the perfect target. So we might have to send him there just to meet some more victims. I sent a few friends gifts real quick. And we're gonna go make him sleep in the sarcophagus. Why did it cancel it out? Oh! See? I didn't do that, so he must have decided that he didn't want to sleep in there. Well, too bad. As soon as you come back out, guy, I'm gonna make you go right back in. Grim Reaper has found a makeshift bed in the shape of a sarcophagus. It's not the most comfortable, but it's good to remember that adventurers can't be too picky. And we're going to share this memory. Now for Sims 3, if you go look for me on the gallery or the community, I'm under Minx Kitty. Isosceles Dreams was already taken, so I couldn't use that name. Who has it, I don't know, but it's on my Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, blogs, because I don't just blog about The Sims, I also blog about Big Brother Canada. I do watch Big Brother US, UK, Australia, and Canada. Huge fan. I think that's part of the reason why I like XM Sugar's Big Brother series. But I also think that was quite creative to do that. Here we are, sleeping in our cursed sarcophagus. Now, if you remember, if you sleep in the sarcophagus, if you are not already a supernatural, you have the chance of becoming a mummy, a playable mummy. If you get one out of a sarcophagus, it's going to be an elder if you get them to move into your house. But you want this on your lot because eventually we're going to put up gates and lock people onto our property. So the only place that we're going to give them to sleep is a cursed sarcophagus. You can influence the way people die. He just disappeared. I locked him in our house and he just disappeared. How are we supposed to kill people if they disappear? No. Rats. Our first victim got away, guys. That sucks. I was hoping we would hurry up and get one under our belt, but it doesn't look that way. And he doesn't really know anyone, so I'm going to have to send him around. Let's wake up Bonehilda. Yeah, I unlocked the door since dude just disappeared. It wouldn't have much mattered anyway. I forgot there's a door off the bedroom that he can get out too. We'll have to remember to lock that next time.
What is block?
Dude, just stand in front of the mirror. You're supposed to waken Bonehilda. There she is. Welcome home. I haven't seen you in a long time, my old friend. See, she fits in the Reaper's house. That's why she has to be a part of this challenge. Now, when you talk to her, it won't build a relationship skill, but it will satisfy your social skill.
Dubai, Sasobu, Jangdue.
Yash, makan.
And we're almost out of time for this episode, but I wanted to get this up and posted today to let you know I am recording it, guys. Woo-hoo!
Ubi Gobly hurt? Iba.
Finally feel well enough after surgery to be able to do this. I'm so happy. And finally cleaned up all the room on my computer. And that's the end of this episode for today. I hope you enjoyed it.